Hey, Skip, Slusher, and Bugsy. And I want to talk about how you lead your horse is a very important element of your relationship and how you start your ride. So you see people, managing the horse like this, and the horse is, his anxiety is going to come up in a minute while I just pull him around. He's already resisting me a little bit. He's leaning into me. So that is not the way to lead your horse. Horses depend on each other in the herd so that the guy on that side of the herd is telling the horses on this side of the herd, hey, trouble, 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 everyone be aware. Same thing, vice versa. So no one is like in the herd, okay, let's look out for trouble. And they're like really constricting their horse. So the horse, one of their main things as a prey animal is safety. I mean, they really crave safety and leadership. So if I do this and I lead my horse this way, I'm going to create anxiety because I'm not looking out over here. I'm not taking care of my business. I'm controlling him and I have him restricted. So then if something scary does happen, he can't go, he can't run away. That creates anxiety, which then creates misbehavior. Then pretty soon they're walking all over you and things are spiraling downward pretty quickly. So I like to lead with about a 3-foot distance. So basically arm's length. And I give him a little bit more than that. So his mind, he's going to go wherever his mind goes. So he's checking in with me. Nice. But if he wanted to look over there, he's going to go over there. And if I'm trying to block that, by this, he's gonna get upset. So for me, I always turn into him. I want that respect, and I always want them to move out of my way. Now when he follows me, I want him, if my lead rope's in the right hand, I want him on the right side, and I want him to stay basically 3 feet behind me. So he crowded me right there. I'm gonna ask him to back up. Because a horse that you really have had a long time, you have a relationship, I'll let them come closer. But let's say something scares him and he takes off. Well, he has room to maneuver, and you just saw him lick and chew. He likes having this proximity to me. We're close enough, but I'm scanning my side. He's keeping a watch all around him. We're acting like a herd. We're not restricting each other's movement. So I'm going to lead him off again, and then you can see how much this takes. And then when I stop, he should stop too and maintain this arm's length distance. Now he's getting a little close, so I'll back him up. And this is done through repetition. It's not one time and he gets too close and I freak out and I send him backwards. I just ask him to follow my feel, where I'm going, and he's on the left side, so I'm just going to turn and go right into him. He needs to stay on the side that the rope is on. And if you notice, the rope is looped. If I have it wrapped around my hand and he takes off, that's trouble. That's gonna leave a mark. So there, he's being respectful, he's being nice, and I should be able to just throw out tons of rope, and he's just going to follow my feel. We're going here. Now we're going to come down to a stop. Now we're going to go this way. So there's a little close. I don't like that. That's disrespectful. I'm going to get my 3 feet back, and then we're going to go again. And again, I'm not even closing my hand on the rope. He's following my leadership. He's like, okay, you corrected me twice. I'm not going to crowd you. That really makes you're the leader. I'm going to follow whatever you're suggesting. And I can relax because if you put me in my place, I know you're the leader. You just took over responsibility for watching out for danger. And that is an important thing. So you're not going to physically control them. I mean, this guy, if he really wanted to, could drag me all the way across the arena. course, I'm hopefully smart enough to let go, but he could. So you're not going to overpower him. You can only deal with respect, help use that herd instinct to your advantage, and don't be this one. Don't be this person. Because he's like, look, he's already getting stiff and mad. Because that says, hey, I don't trust you either. We don't have mutual trust here. So again, don't wrap the rope around your hand. That's going to hurt. Have it in a loop over your hand. And you shouldn't even need to really even grip it. He'll just follow me around. Like that. And he's trying to go to that left side. I'm going to back him up. Just lead off this way. There you go. So that's a quick take on how to lead your horse and start your ride and everything you've got going that day with success. You know, the more you restrict them, the more you hold them tight, the more anxiety you build, the more misbehavior you're going to get. So if you like any bit of this, go ahead and subscribe.